puff of dust come up after the ball went past.
Massive celebration from India. Umpire Toffel stands firm. I'm always looking at boundary counts. After 10 overs, India 7 fours and 1 6. Pakistan 8 fours, 2 sixes.
They're bowling wide of off stump and just trying to tempt the batsman into trying to crash a ball over cover.
Pakistan quite happy. Cat and mouse. He's knocking the ball for singles.
So they're trying to tempt the Pakistan batsmen into going for the big shot in the hope that they'll get another wicket. They know how important another wicket is. So far they haven't been tempted.
There's that single again, quite happy. 11 have been bowled, it's 76 for 4.
वो देख वही तू क्या उसको कान के नीचे तेरी तो पिछली बार बड़ी बेइज्जती की थी क्या भाई इज दैट माय कैन थैंक यू अंकल थैंक यू अंकल अंकल अरे नहीं ऐसा नहीं कहा उसने कहा थैंक यू अंकल
Havells केबल प्लीज मैं दे दूं
Havells थैंक यू Havells केबल्स कितना भी लोड ले ले.
Well, everybody's in. We've seen all the great West Indian cricketers. That Shah Rukh Khan, Bollywood actor, look at him. Enjoying a day at the cricket. Everybody in this ground seems to know him. Yeah, he's up there.
Pakistan wary of playing the big shot because they know they can't really afford to lose another wicket, but the other part of their brain will be saying we need a boundary or two here to just ease things up. So India just got to keep bowling well. That's a very good change of pace and a little bit of spin there for Pathan. India playing really well in this middle period.
29 deliveries since the last boundary, but they seem quite content just to knock the ball for singles. Required rate now is 9.46 runs per over. Keeps changing his field, MS Dhoni. Pulled away, leg side, straight to the fielder. Easy as you like, bottom of the bat. India on a charge here, captain has gone. That could be a huge wicket. He's enjoying it, look at the boy. He's a star. Hit that for 6, that's what India say, it's a wide. Well, you can say game on. Here he is. Nasser Hussain said if he's in there for 5 overs, Pakistan will be getting there. This is the end of Malik, the captain.
Really a long hop. That's why Shoaib Malik was so annoyed with himself. Well, Shahid Afridi won't have any qualms about looking to hit boundaries.
Oh, the converging on this, he's not got this, mid off, catches it, Srisant, there for Pathan, left arm medium pace, Srisant, oh yeah, the Burma lads are in from Kimberley. India very much on the charge here. No single there. crowd's erupted again. Indian spectators at times have been quiet, but they recognise that their team are bossing this final. Pakistan in big trouble, need 81 from 49.
Well, they've relied heavily on their middle order, but not from this sort of trouble. Irfan Pathan getting 2 big wickets in this over, particularly the one of Afridi.
Sharply stunts, batsman's in, with an incredible over. 2 runs. Seen too much of that from India. RP Singh, the fielder there, just a little bit sloppy. Batsman taking 2.
Well, Pakistan have relied heavily on Misbah in this tournament. They've really asked a lot of him this time. Bad miss there because it brings Misbah back on strike.
Harbhajan starts with 2 low full tosses. He has been a trump card for India. Harbhajan Singh, captain, relies on him to come on round about this stage. Change of pace, a slow delivery. I think he's going to spin too many on this surface, Harbhajan Singh. He'll just have this change of pace, and he likes to get that Yorker in. There's so much on this guy's shoulders now. Misbah Haq, Shahid Afridi, been and gone. He's quite happy to bowl these low full tosses. We saw that in Durban.
Yes, I think he'll do that to Misbah-ul-Haq, but I think he'll try and tempt the lower order players into looking for the big shot, try and buy a wicket.
That's raced away, fine, a little bit quicker. 63 miles an hour from Harbhajan. Batsman knew little about it, but it's gone for 4.
Bit unfortunate there, Harbhajan. It was a good delivery, undercutting the ball, looking for the one to go straight on. He fooled the batsman, but the little inside edge has brought a boundary.
Hard driven into the offside. It's still only 1, but 10 from the over. Into the attack. The time with that slow delivery again. Starts his 3rd over.
He's changed his pace a lot, Irfan Pathan. Feeling like that little off cutter is getting a bit of turn from it. That may have also encouraged him to use the change up a lot more. It's a similar sort of delivery to what Nathan Bracken of Australia bowls in the late overs. A lot of off cutter, off spinner type deliveries.
Nothing there. But this is good captaincy again. He can just sense, he feels the moment that he doesn't need his infielders on the edge of the circle. He's looking to stop this single now.
Yeah, he's been a brave captain, and that move that he made to have the extra man inside the circle paid off handsomely. It got him some wickets at a crucial time in the game. He's made good decisions at crucial times.
Come through for the single this time. But singles are not what Pakistan need. Lost wickets quickly. Yes, they've got to regroup, but these deliveries are ticking by. They need 68 from 39.
Someone's got to take a bit of a risk here. It may well be that they decide it's Yasser Arafat and not Misbah-ul-Haq. They want him there to try and see it through.
Right on top of this game, India. Pakistan have to go. Been played in a good spirit as this game.
wild swinging won't get you much at this point. There'll be a little bit of thought go into where you're trying to hit the ball, what sort of delivery. And that's a tough equation now for Pakistan.
Patan quite happy. You can have your single. Required rate is getting bigger and bigger. 10.86 runs per over. There's always a standout bowler, and it looks as if Patan is that man today. He's coming to the end of his third over. Excellent bowler, confident. Reverse sweep, gets it away. Still won't reach the boundary. Got to be looking for 3, but they take a leisurely 2.
Well, that's a risky shot for just 2, especially the way that Harbhajan bowls that Yorker. Reverse sweep is a dangerous shot against this bowler.
Awful toss. Powerful down the ground, but boundaries are not coming. Boundaries have dried up. There's the coach, Aussie Jeff Lawson. 9 4s, 2 6s in this 95 for 6. He's very good at that full length.
Yes, he bowls it, and he bowls it at varying speeds. Occasionally it'll be a flighted one in there. Most of the time it's the quicker one. And he's got good control over it.
And again, batsman moving around leg side, but he still spears that delivery 65 miles an hour. That's a quicker one. Pakistan, you've got to go. This time he gets the middle of the bat, but there's a fielder there straight to him. Another telling over from India.
He's bowling brilliantly to his field, Harbhajan. Captain's dream when someone bowls to their field like this in such a tense situation.
Slow delivery. Gets it this time straight to the field. He dropped it. Had it and dropped it. Hurt his hand in the pro. 99 for 6. Pakistan lead 59 from 30 deliveries to take us home. Well, there's 2 rivals here. Which way is it going? Ramiz Raja is with Ravi Shastri. That's sore.
Thank you, David. 99 for 6. This ball just dipping on Uthappa as he was running in. Wasn't in control. Hurt himself in the bargain. One thing the Indians won't do, Ramiz, is relax here, because with Misbah ul Haq there, Arafat, both good strikers, another 30-40 runs, and again this game becomes alive.
Yes, you've got to stay involved, and last thing that India or Pakistan could do is to think that they are home before they are actually. Difficult situation for Pakistan, but they've created this drama out of their own shot selection. India on top here.
Patan continuing. No India-Pakistan match is over till it's over. And by that I mean it's not one fat lady singing, you need 3 fat ladies to sing. Then it's over and dusted. Still 59 required. See where the runs have come. Lot square of the wicket on the offside.
Is bowled magnificently, Irfan Pathan. Picked up 2 wickets in 1 over, and I think that is where the game was turned by him in favour of India. RP Singh was brilliant with the new ball, 2 for 21. Sharma was used for 3 overs, 1 for 13, and he brought him at the right time, MS Dhoni. And now Irfan Pathan doing the job.
Just a single. One thing for sure is that this pitch is a little slower than the normal pitches you see in Johor. The 100 comes up for Pakistan, and Pathan's doing well to vary his pace. It's not the odd ball's not quite coming onto the bat. You've seen a little bit of dust coming out of the surface at times. And the second 50 taking a lot longer. That's when India will crawl back into the contest. Just when it looked as if Pakistan were cruising. That's a good strike. He looks to hit it straight and gets it away to the boundary.
He keeps it very simple. Even though this was a straight drive by Yasir Arafat, but don't count him out, because he's played county cricket and he's played a lot of 20-20 cricket as well, backing himself and choosing the right shot.
Well, you mentioned choosing the right shot. I think that's so important now. Misbah does it well. Shot selection in general of the Pakistan top order has been shocking at times. Freely shot of the first ball was just not on in that situation. Bowled in! Pathan is straight. Afridi, Arafat misses. And Pakistan now in trouble, 7 down.
Once again keeping it nice and full. It's not allowed the batsman to read him completely. On fire, Irfan Pathan. Ends up his spell with another wicket, 3 for 16 of 4.
So 104 for 7. Sohail Tanvir comes out to the middle. And a wide signal. I just feel Misbah-ul-Haq now is the lone ranger for Pakistan. Just get the impression he's going to target Harbhajan. This is Pathan. Again, slower delivery, but it was straight. Harbhajan saw him leaving his stumps. Misbah realizes Pakistan needs a good over immediately, just to put the pressure back on India. 10 or 15 run over. And he goes for the big one and clears it. You could see it coming.
He's a magnificent striker of the ball, Misbah-ul-Haq. He moved away from the stumps and then established his balance so that he could get the power behind that one.
You can see he's realized that he needs 2 sixes in this over. And he's giving himself room, what it would mean immediately. Indians would have a spring in their stride. He gets underneath that nicely, gets the elevation. Harbhajan realizes that, looking to bowl full. And that's good bowling.
He's refused a single. So he feels that his partner can't do the job and it's got to be handled single-handedly by him. That's going to be a big ask.
He wants 6 or 4 of this ball. He lines himself up, gets 6. His mind's working like a computer. He's calculating the number of overs left and who's going to bowl it for India.
Creating a bit of a drama out there, Misbah-ul-Haq. What a strike. Magnificent hitting. A straight 6 followed by this brilliant mid-wicket.